Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going over another sketchbook tour. So I've got some stickers on here. So these came from like a bunny sticker set. This came from an art market. This was like, they had these little artist trading cards. And so I cut it up, put it on my sketchbook, and then these are just some stickers. And then I showed these in another sketchbook video, a sketchbook tour, and I put them on my sketchbook as well. So this is my 51st sketchbook. Obviously, as you know, I believe the other one was the 52nd, so I do it based off when I started it. So even though I finished it roughly around the same time, I started it earlier, and so it's the 51st sketchbook. This is a sticker of an OC that I designed. I think they show up in a future sketchbook tour. So as you can see, we have some like little doodles. I did this like isometric drawing of Miku that's on my YouTube channel, and so I was gonna do another one with another piece of digital art, and then these are just some more doodles. So this is like a shiny, I don't know if this is like a shiny paint marker that I got, and so I decided to put it on my sketchbook. Let's see, we have some more landscapes. So these are just some like studies of grass with, again, this like shiny paint marker, and then this is a Studio Ghibli study. I'm gonna put obviously the reference that I used up in the video. I've done the same landscape a couple times and I've really enjoyed it. So let's see. This is a redraw of an old drawing that I did, and then this is just some like, I saw this figurine on Pinterest, and so I decided to put it in my sketchbook. And it is like, I think I did this with crayon. This was done with ink and paint markers and colored pencil, but this I know for sure was done with crayon. Let's see, so this is my friend's like grocery list. You can get those like fancy like notepads, and I took it and I put it in my sketchbook, and then with my like chunky black marker, I just did some little faces. I have some little icons. So again, it's so unfortunate. I don't know if this is the camera. My phone's not picking this up, but it's like shiny in person. And so I did some little icon doodles. We have, I think this is like a gas station, and then I just stuck it in there because I like putting stuff in my sketchbook. And so we have, I think this is someone else. This might be my own design. I don't remember this. I know this hairstyle was taken from Pinterest. And then I had this like little sticker set that I put on the cover of another book, and I realized I didn't want to use it anymore, and so I just cut them out and taped them back on. I love to, I don't know if there's the glare is because these are sketchbooks, like you can see the glare when I shake it, but yeah, because I put tape over these so they would stay because the backing was kind of falling apart. This I know is a redraw of an old piece, and I just sort of pasted it in. I had to cut off the hair. I really like the hair, and I'm so unfortunate, but it wasn't gonna fit. This is another OC doodle. I actually really like this piece. I've been doing a lot more ink and more like shoujo anime manga-esque style, and so it was cool to like see how far my skills had grown and like the shape of the face and the eyes especially. And then there's a pomegranate that I just like sort of doodled in. Let's see, again, these are some more OC doodles. I have a lot of like potential stories that I have in here, and so this is again just some more OC doodles. Let's see, oh, this is just again an OC doodle. This I turned into a sticker. Same, it's a different design, but it's the same sticker. Let me go back to it. It's the same sticker as this one, and this is just I've drawn this character a lot, and so this is a vitamin C. It came from the box, and I was like, I like it in my sketchbook, and so it's going to stay in there. This is just some more sketches. So these I think we're done with the Karen dashes, and I just have, this is like a mouthpiece for an instrument that I play, and then this is a like little flower design. Again, so this was like, I don't remember what I think this was like tinted gesso when I first like tinted my white gesso pink. I think this was I had just some like, when I was mixing it, I had some leftovers, and so I just sort of stuck them to some sticky notes and I put them in my sketchbook. This is some doodles. So I had this like really, I wouldn't say it's old, but it's like one of the smaller watercolor palettes that are meant for like beginners, like the ones where they have like the main colors, and it was like a small one, like one of the cheap craft palettes, and so I just used that. I honestly really like how the colors turned out. It was good practicing with a more limited color palette. Let's see if I can get them. And then as we go on, again, some more OC doodles. This was a redesign and / redraw of an old character. I like how I draw noses now. I think that's been a big thing in my art, because you know, a lot of people, especially me, I started off drawing like sort of triangle noses, or we have like the singular line noses, and now I have more fully fledged, like more realistic noses, which I think really fits my style. Again, some more OC doodles, and then here, so this was actually the sketchbook that I used when I planned my first YouTube video which, by the way, thank y'all for the love on that video, and as well as the current sketchbook tour that's out. I think that almost has 100 views, which is super cool because I started my YouTube channel like last month, and so that's been super cool. Again, some more OC doodles. This is a potential sticker sheet. I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it. I don't have a lot of experience in making like merch of OCs, but I really like the concept, and I think like a cute little sketchy sticker sheet with like 5 or 6 designs would be kind of cute. Again, some more icons. This was, I think, inspired by it was inspired by this one OC on Has Been Hotel. I think it was the bookkeeper. But I really like the flowiness of the design, and so I like the face shape, and so I drew it in my sketchbook. This is a plushie that I have. Oh yeah, this is the thumbnail for that video, and I was like putting in, let's see, I have Hiiiii Clay. I had beat the artist a couple thumbnails, some outfit designs, like placing things. Oh, and then here's the spread from that video. This is probably my favorite spread of the whole sketchbook because it's like the most finished one. But no, you can see more. I think when I made the video, I think I cropped it funny, so you couldn't really see the bottom when I was filming. But this new setup that I have, you can actually see the whole sketchbook, but you can see like my stickers, a little tiny doodle. I really love how this spread turned out. And let's continue on. So we have some more sketches. This is a redraw of an old Miku piece that I did. It's one where I have like this collage with these like anime stickers. I might redraw this, like the sketchbook paper, again, usually I have more mixed media sketchbooks, but these ones that I've been showing have really thin paper, and so I just did like a quick sketch in this like pen, this pink ink, and then I did the little Miku. I might make this into a fully finished piece. I've got a couple of those like works in progress. This is for the speed paint that I did. I honestly am gonna be real with you, I like the sketch better than the final piece, but that's how it usually is. But the rendering on the like tree elements and the snow, I think that really pushed my digital art skills, so you could see like some of the potential ideas. This one I really like the veil, but I think rendering that would have been a little difficult, so I decided to take it out. This is my OC Park, and so yes, she's bald, but she likes to wear wigs, and so she has all these like really pretty wigs, and so I've got some potential hair designs, some outfit designs. She shows up in my previous sketchbook tours. So now we get into some art studies that I did. These are all done from Pinterest. They're like marble and granite and concrete like sculptures, and so I was just practicing with form and shadow. I like this like with the textured lines and the hatching and the pink highlighter that I did. I think it adds some like funness to it. So then we get into some more spreads that, so again, this was some cubes, and then this I just drew in because I was like, I need to fill the space. And then here we have some drapery, and then we have like a little OC doodle. I think this is like an apple, maybe like a pear. Oh, it's that one, you can get it in like Japanese ramen, and it's got the swirl in it. I don't remember the name, but I decided to draw it in there because it's like a quick, simple little doodle. Let's see, again, more OC doodles. I was trying to draw Belle from Zenless, but like I swear in all the art and even the game, like especially especially when they do like different events, I swear she looks different in each of them, and so it was very like difficult like figuring out how to draw her face. So this was, I did an OC, I designed a mascot for like this art contest. I didn't win, but kudos to who did win because they had a really cool design, and so this was just my sort of planning and getting down some outfit designs, like a face shape, like leg, like this like stacked leg warmer thing that I had going on, which I really enjoyed. Let's see, oh yeah, some more OC doodles, nailing down a body type, some eye shapes, and then of course crayon for some added texture. So then we get into some collages. So again, this is just some like, I feel like it'd be cool if you could like touch this in person because it's very crinkly, especially the chocolate. We have obviously the Millennium Falcon. We have, this was from a blind box. This was from a Peach Riot box, I know, and then this was from a stamp rally. So I only ever did one of the artists, and so I was like, wait, I want to put it in my sketchbook, and so I did. Let's see. Oh, so this piece was actually cut out. There's like a piece that fits here that I cut out, and I put my OC in, and then I just sort of, I think the stickers and stuff all came with the piece, so I like sort of just pasted it in. This is just some sketches. I didn't like how it was going, so I just went over it with a light wash. But this face, I really like the shape of that face. And this was like just like going back into my old OCs and being like, ooh, I like this element. Let me put it into new character designs. This is some writing just from like a potential story. I'm going in a different direction as you'll see future on, but I love this face and just some body types and some sketches. Let's see. Oh, some more, again, blue and white, black and white, sort of no tan slash just figuring out forms and doing some practice. This is for a draw this in your style. And I haven't actually, I think I might continue on with this, but this was just getting some IDs down. More OC doodles. This is some other, just some like doodles of characters. We go back to Miku, and again, some more like flattened shapes. I really love, actually this is a really adorable drawing, and I might color that because it's super cute. This is Troop Miku. I'm probably not the first to come up with this design, but I do really enjoy drawing it, so, you know, anything could be a Miku. So this is my little Miku that I designed. Again, you saw this in my other sketchbook. It was the like long form piece, and so I decided to make this. This is like acrylic ink, and so it's very vibrant. I'll have to mess with the saturation when I'm editing this video because it's very pretty blue. This was for a character design like challenge where you take like an object and you essentially turn into a character. And I did it one in digital art, but I didn't like it, so I might go back and redo it because I think I can do better. This is just some more concepts for like posing and stuff. So last year I made a bingo sheet / goals, and this year I did it again. So these were all of my sort of goals, and so you can see on my Instagram what my goals were. Again, I sort of put the outline, what I wanted to do. This is a potential like fanzine for ZZZ, talking about like the different relationships in the game, because I think honestly the game like does really well with like friendships and relationships, and I thought it'd be cute to do a little fanzine. Again, this was like a little animatic / reel that I was thinking of doing OCs based off objects, some more of that. This was, this was just some sketches. This was, I made a little make your own OC where you like pause it on different elements, and so these were, I finished it, so I put done, and so these were all like the different elements that I was planning on having. I think I cut some out because I realized that it was, my computer would be, every time I would try to download like an individual layer, it would like take like a little bit for the like loading screen to pop up so I could like actually download the file, and so I had to cut some stuff. So I made keychains, My Little Pony keychains, and this is just like a blown up version of them, and I honestly really like how they turned out. They're not this big in real life, they're like much smaller, they're like 2 inches, so they're probably like this big. This was for the Arctic fight, so I saw it popped up on my Tumblr, and I was like, I need something to draw. So this was I think my prompt was cosmic, and so I made a little doodle, and then nothing on the back because this sketchbook does bleed. This is, funny enough, my profile, but it's like a full sketchbook piece, and so I just sort of cut it down the middle and pasted it in because I was like, I don't really like the sketches that are underneath, so why don't I cover it? Again, some more sketches and doodles. This was from the ZZZ art with Lucia and Belle, and there's like this little slice of cake, and so I just sort of drew that in. Again, some more doodles. I really like this like more like sketchy rough style. Again, this is the actual drawing that came with the piece, and then this is like my potential like story. This is a, oh crap, I forgot her name. Oh, it's Astra from ZZZ. Twilight Sparkle, just some other doodles, and like eyes and things. Let's see what else. Oh, this was a little cute little illustration I made. I really like how it turned out digitally, but obviously when you print it out, the color does get a bit dull. But I love like how cute this is. I might honestly do some colored line art for this piece because I think the black line art's a bit too harsh, but it's going good so far. So this was, as you saw in the other video, was art I made for the Krill zine. No update on that so far. Hopefully I get in. That would be fun. And honestly, like, it actually printed out pretty nicely. Again, the colors are duller because I think the printer's out of ink, or it's almost out of ink. And so, but I think honestly, like, seeing it like in this physical form was really cool. Let's see. Again, this was just some sketching. Oh, so this is my story concept, just like about like modern day witches. And so this is just some writing for that. I think mostly this is writing, some designs. This was like the office that they're in, because they're in like a little city office, and so I thought, what's it gonna look like? And so these were all taken from Pinterest. I just sort of doodled some businesses and some landscapes. Let's see. This was all the elements I needed to add into my my last video, so I just wrote down a sticky note. This is, let's see, this was just some potential designs. This might be from this is the Chainsaw Man bedroom, and so I just sort of drew it in because I was like, I need an apartment layout to get myself started. This is some potential ZZZ fan art of Hiiiii, like just sort of like sleeping. This was the music for that video because I was like, I need to make sure I credit the correct people. Shout out to the people who put free music to use on YouTube and then let you download it. They're godsend, because the what is it, Epidemic Sounds and all those places are like, $10 a month, $10+ a month, and I'm like, I'm just doing this for fun and I don't want to get like copyright striked or claimed. And then this was just like a little OC doodle. So this is the sticker sheet that all the little star stickers came in, and so I just sort of put it in the sketchbook. And then there's actually a bonus sketchbook tour, and these are some stickers, and then I have a business card, but there's a bonus sketchbook tour. So I thought that I would show this because I'm really proud of all the work that I did. So it fits. I participated in Art Fight over the summer, and so these were all the doodles I did. And this one, it was my phone background for a while because I really liked how I did it. And then some more like long form. These were all done with marker, and this like blue pen that I had was blue. I think I did other colors. Yeah, blue. Most of these were blue actually, funny enough. Let's see. Again, some more doodles. As you can see, just like some cute little smaller illustrations, because I wanted to take the pressure off making like full digital pieces, and I liked having the traditional artwork in front of me. This is an OC doodle. I have this like Gyaru OC. This was a drawing I did to someone for a Toy House code, because as you know, you have to get a code to use Toy House, and so I'm on a Discord server, and I drew like their OC, and that was how I got the code. This was my OC and someone else's OC. This is the full illustration for my OC. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh yeah, this was a tiny one that I did, and this was someone's cat. And then, oh god, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have a good day. Oh, and then I guess I would show you the cover, because I really like all the stickers that I did. But bye.